Hey guys, Billy, Archangel Art Studio. As you can see, we're doing a round. This is one of our 18-inch Archangel artboard rounds. And before we get started, I'd like to give a shout out to a pouring site that I belong to on Facebook. It's called United We Pour. Great site, just starting out. Really good people, and they're doing a paint it forward thing for artists right now. Go check them out. They're on Facebook, United We Pour. If you're just starting out, or even if you're a pro, or just want to be in a site with not a lot of drama and a bunch of really good people and some good administrators, go check that out. It really is a good site. And they're just starting out, so let's grow it. I mean, come join us and show your work off. Look at other artists' work, and you know, if you're good at what you do, help some people out that are just starting. Alright, let's get into this. Today I'm trying another swipe, but I'm doing it a little different this time. And the colors that I'm using Castin Craft Black, the Colour Cottage Emerald Green, the Colour Cottage Autumn Gold, Ligari's Metallic Deep Purple, and the Ligari Metallic Hot Pink. And I know I've talked about Colour Cottage and Ligari, Resin, Just Resin. I mean, you can't really say enough about these. And I'm using Pro Glas resin, and this is a 1-to-1 2-part resin, you know, part A, part B, equal parts. And Pro Glas was kind enough to give everybody a discount. If you're looking to buy some resin, it's a great resin. Give them a try. Go on their site, order it. When you check out, there's a coupon box. Put in the word Archangel, and they're going to give you an additional 10% off your purchase. And we know how expensive resin can get, so I'm going to put down a clear first. And I just primed this with some acrylic white. Nothing special, just some white. And I think I said this is one of the Archangel artboards, which you can go on www.archangelartstudio.com and check out our boards. And I'm just putting down a clear base to promote the resin to move around when I put the color on. Feels weird to me touching this with my hands. I never did it. I always used a stick or something to move it around, and everybody was like, "Billy, man, use your hands. What is wrong with you?" I never did it, and now I'm starting to do it, and I get that it's quicker. It just feels strange to me. Okay, I'm a weirdo, whatever. We've established that a long time ago. And if you guys haven't checked out Just Resin, Colour Cottage, Resin, Ligari, if you're looking to get some mica powders, some colorants, some pastes, you're not going to go wrong with any of these. They are awesome. I mean, of the ones I've tried, I know there's a lot of others out there. I haven't tried them all. I hope to, but as of yet, I have not. Let me change gloves real quick. And get some bubbles out of this. I've had a lot of questions about the Pro Glas resin. Again, I don't work for them. I'm not getting kickbacks from them. I've used them before for a while, and I like them. But a lot of people ask, you know, I seen you starting to do coasters. What's the heat? Well, they say the heat is good up to 135. But I did some coasters and I put a glass of water in the microwave, a mug, and got it up to 201 degrees and set it on a coaster and let it sit there till it got cool, and it didn't harm the coaster in the least little bit. So that was the one time I did it, so you can, I guess, take that for what it's worth. You know, try it yourself. Alright, I'm going to put a little gold in the center. Surround that with a little of this emerald green. Okay, now we're going to go around that with a little bit of this pink. Then we're going to do a little bit of this black. Then a little bit of this deep purple. Alright, and we're going to take one of these cards and I hope this turns out. I don't know. I don't know. And I'm just using some cut up cardstock. Well, let's try to go a little bit more in the center here. Alright, let's apply some heat and see what we get from that. I think it's really cool. Let's try a little bit of this right here. With a little bit of this. I like it. Let's do a little more. Okay. I'd like to get that little bullseye looking thing out of there. Like that. Well, I don't think I'm going to keep messing with it. I think it's pretty neat. I think that one's a done deal. But I got some coasters over here, so let's mess up some coasters. That Ligari metallics, they are incredible. And this, I don't know, I can't say enough about these colors. The Colour Cottage, the Ligari, the Resin, they've all, they're incredible. You know, it doesn't matter how good of a pour you do or how good of an artist you are. If you're using inferior products, yeah, you'll still get something that looks decent. But when you up your game to good resin, good pigments, and mica powders and everything else, you'll see where it really changes what you're doing. It's amazing. Not saying that I'm there. I'm just saying that I've seen a lot of people that have started out and they do decent work. You know, they don't really change up what they're doing, but along the way they change up what they're using. And it amazes me how they're, I guess you could say, how they've grown through the time that I've watched, how their pieces have changed, and the only thing they've done is get different products. And that's, I mean, that's really a testament to some of these colors and these resins that are out there, you know. And like I say, I've went through all the resins. I mean, I've a ton of them. I've used them, and I really like this Pro Glas. I'm not an expert by any means, and I'm not saying, oh, it's the end-all be-all of resins. But what I am saying is, from everything that I've used for what I do, it's got a great work time. It just dries hard, clear. It's easy to use, And to me, man, that's what I'm looking for, something that makes it a little easier on me. It makes me look a little better with a least amount of effort. That's what I like. So I'm sticking with it. And these coasters, man, are looking really cool. I know I said I wasn't going to mess with it, but I got an effect over there that I was hoping to get over here. And kind of getting it. It looks pretty cool. Alright, that's going to be a done deal right there. And I'm going to let this dry before I give you any close-ups. I'm going to let this go ahead and cure, and then I'll give you pictures of the end. So I guess I'm not going to end this video right now because I just said I was going to come back and show you guys pictures of the dry piece. Again, United We Pour. Go check them out. Facebook. Great mediators. Great site. Just starting out. Let's grow it together. Bunch of good people. Not a lot of drama like you get in some of these pour sites. Just a bunch of artists that enjoy what they do and like sharing it. Just a really good place, guys. So paint it forward. Let's go check them out. Join up. Share your knowledge or learn somebody else's knowledge. So for now, guys, we're going to let this dry, and we'll be back in about 24 hours. It's been, well, I don't know exactly how long it's been, but it's been long enough for these to dry. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the close-up of the finished product. Alright, here we go. This is my swipe attempt. And that, I don't know if it was the black Castin Craft that gave it a lot of sales, or just the way the swipe is, but it has a lot of sales, and I think it turned out pretty good in my opinion. I like it. Come on, focus. That's beautiful right in there. And I'll give you a shot of these coasters. I think the coasters turned out really good. And what you guys didn't see is I had some leftover resin, and I went ahead and did a heart. And I think this heart is incredible. I think it turned out really good. Yeah, I really like the way that heart turned out. And these colors They work really good together. My wife actually picked out the colors. So there's that. So I'm going to give her that heart. Well guys, I guess that's it. That's the dried piece there. The coasters and the heart and the actual piece. Well guys, don't forget, go to Facebook. There's a group, United We Pour, and they got a Paint It Forward going. Really cool group, growing, lots of good artists, lots of good people. Check it out. But until next time, you guys keep doing what you do. I'll keep doing what I do. And as always, see ya!